Hey, Gateway professionals, welcome back. We're back with a new episode of the GREATWAY following a hiatus last week following our spring meeting. I was away on a little spring break trip with a couple days with the kids. So figured you heard enough from us last Monday. No need for a video last week, but want to just start by thanking everybody that had a hand in putting on the awards gala, the spring meeting, the Quad Pro. Kudos to our team here at Old Hickory for working with our Gateway section team. And there's a lot of just logistics that go on behind the scenes and day of and curveballs and things like that. So just appreciate everybody who had a hand in that and everybody that had input for our meeting, our past presidents panel, our sponsors, our reports from Christy and Doug, Nathan getting up and updating us campaign. So it was great. Enjoyed seeing everybody in person once again and getting the year started on a good note. So speaking of a good note, we had some strong play out here at Old Hickory. The course played very challenging, as I'm sure many of you felt the same way in the wind. But the family golf team of Betts, Sidorsik, Gauss, and Sharon Matero just lit it up. And I'm not sure how many they ended up winning by 8 or 9, but so great playing by those boys and a well-deserved victory. And I think our runners-up were Kyle Williams and Zach Peters, Brad Dean, Mike Kilpatrick. So Kyle about ready to take the reins over here for me. We'll have a little change of scenery starting next week. So this will be the last video from either my office or the conference room here at Old Hickory, and we'll start doing them from across the river at Algonquin. So I look forward to getting started over there on Friday. So got back last night from the Shangri-La shootout. We had a little District 7 meeting there on Sunday evening in Oklahoma. Thanks to Barry Howard, our District 7 director, for putting that on. John Easterbrook was there from PGA HQ, drove up from Frisco, and gave us all an update on what's going on down at Frisco, along with some other things from HQ. So had a nice little meeting time that night. My fellow district presidents were there, along with Gideon Smith. And then we had some other members that just attended, and then we stuck around and played in the Shangri-La shootout the last 2 days. Really fun golf course and tough this time of year with the wind blowing. And but Brian Davis and the team there, they've got a brand new tournament director as Tori Hayes has moved back up to our section at the Lake of the Ozarks. So Chris Childers running the event there, and it was good to see Tori and catch up with him a little bit. So, but nice little road trip there. Played with JD Opping and had about 10 or so of us from the section down there playing and supporting the event. So a good time. If they do it again next year, and you can sneak away for a few days before it gets too busy, definitely take advantage of that. So not too much coming up tournament wise. We've got the Assistants Pro Am at Glen Echo Country Club on April 11th. So get your teams ready. Head pros, I'm talking to you as well. So not just obviously for the assistants, just a nice fundraiser for their championship later in the season. So looking forward to bringing a couple teams here from Old Hickory over to that event. But and then the rest of the pro-am schedule's out as well. So and then the Pro at Forest Hills is open for registration. Should be a fun little 999. Going to do the lake team event format, just on an abbreviated scale. So we're going to play all 27 holes there at Forest Hills, the 18, and then the Valley, and play our best ball, our scramble, and our Chapman format every 9 holes. So grab a partner for that. And then we'll kick off the Player of the Year race towards the end of April at Bogey Hills with Ryan Roy hosting us that day. So look forward to kicking off our real tournaments, if you will, and getting that Player of the Year race going again. So just a couple shout outs. I want to shout out my staff here at Old Hickory. It's been just a great pleasure to work with them. PJ members Zach Conlon and Ed Schwent for the last 8 years. And then, we've got 3 young guys here, Caleb Willems, Cole Gibson, Mikel Romero, that are all going to be getting into the program here this spring and doing some PATs. So appreciate all of them and really looking forward to joining the team. And I'm sure they're ready for me to join them as well over at Algonquin with Hunter Mountjoy and Zane Roberts kind of covering a lot of duties in the golf shop and attending meetings and things like that. So appreciate those guys and look forward to joining their team Friday morning over there. So, and we'll come at you live next week from across the river and get you some more updates. So we'll talk to you guys then. Have a good week.